Yes, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Great, I can see lots of us here already waiting. So, good evening. It's so glad to be here tonight. It's so glad to see every one of us here. I can see our comments booming already. You are so excited to be here. I'm also so excited to be here this evening. So, welcome, everyone. Welcome. I can see I can see Oluchuku, I can see Tobiloba, I can see Destiny Ede, I can see Williams. So, all right, good evening, everyone. Good evening. So, if you can see me and you can hear me, I just need you to do something right now. Just type it in the comment section and say, CJ, I can see you and I can hear you. Just put it in the comment section. Just put CJ, I can see you and I can hear you. So good evening. Yes, I can see Sheung or Chitele. I'm not so sure if I got the pronunciation, but good evening, Patricia, Alexandra. Good evening. All right. So good evening, everyone. So put it in the comment section and just say, CJ, I can see you and I can hear you. Once you can see me and you can hear me. All right, I can see so many of our comments right now. I can see Johnson, I can see Destiny, I can see Lawrence. Okay, great. I can see Sharon, I can see Williams. All right, so welcome everyone, and welcome to this life changing webinar. Welcome to the High Income webinar. So I'm so excited to see every one of us here tonight. I'm so excited to be here, and trust me, I have lots of things for you. I have lots of goodies for you tonight. And tonight, what we are going to be discussing are things that are going to be changing your life and things that are going to be catapulting us or giving us the secret that which we can use to make money with just a smartphone. So good evening once again. I can see Ekundayo, welcome, Oluchuku, welcome, Michael, welcome, Balikis, welcome, Chioma, welcome, Matilda, welcome, Promise, Gifted, Elechi Williams, welcome. All right, everyone. So if you want me to acknowledge you, also put it in the comment section that you can see me and you can hear me. David Babs, welcome. All right, so welcome to the 2023 High Income Webinar. So I call this webinar, the theme for this webinar is Becoming Financially Big in 2023. Becoming financially big in 2023. So what do I mean by you becoming financially big in 2023? I know a lot of us, when we started this year, when we started 2023, every one of us, we had all our goals, what we wanted to achieve. We're like, oh, probably at the end of 2023, I want to be able to make so much amount. And then we're in June. This is the sixth month in the year. We are almost done. We have 12 months in the year, and this is six. This is the sixth month. And I know that a lot of people will be like, oh, I've not been able to make the kind of money I said I was going to make this year. I've not been able to achieve what I promised myself that I'm going to achieve this year. And you might feel like, oh, probably you'll not be able to achieve it anymore. But now I'm here to tell you that even if you don't have a time, even if you've not achieved your financial goal this year, this webinar is going to teach you how you can become financially big in 2023, which means time hasn't gone yet. You still have more than enough time for you to become financially big in 2023. So for those just joining, you are welcome. So now, who am I? I know a lot of people here, you know me already, but especially those of you that you are very conversant with Twitter, the money part of Twitter, of course you know me. But for those that don't know me here, so who am I? My name is Olajide Joy Inyolua, and I'm a digital marketing expert. I'm a sales coach. I'm an online entrepreneur, and I'm also a top digital marketer in Nigeria. So if you're looking for one of the best digital marketers that are working with the best platforms in Nigeria, then yes, I am one of them. And this is a picture of me on the screen. Great, you can see that. Yes, I love teaching. Now that was how I was demonstrating in the picture. So this is me live speaking to you. This is not a recorded video at all. It is not a recorded video. I'm talking to you live right now. So now that you know me, especially for those that if you're conversant with Twitter, you know me, the financial joy. You can go check my account on Twitter also. So now, what are we here for tonight? Of course, we are not here to just look at our face. We are not here to just while away time. No, we are here for something big. We are here for something big, and we are here for something good. So, what are we here to learn in this webinar? In this webinar, I am going to be revealing to you the best way, I mean, the perfect and the best way to becoming financially big in 2023. And I'm going to teach you the exact secrets for you to make unlimited income for yourself daily. So I'm going to be teaching you how you can be able to make income for yourself, how you can wake up every day and know the exact things to do to actually make money for yourself. And also, you're not just going to learn the secret and the steps. No, you're not just going to learn only that. I'm also going to be teaching you how you can model this new way, how you can model this new way step by step to launch your own profitable online business in the next 30 days. Now we have a goal, and that goal is that in the next 30 days from now, you should be able to launch your own online business. That is what we are here to learn. So now I'm not just going to teach you the step by steps. I'm not going to just tell you the secret for you to make income for yourself. I am also going to teach you the step by step on how you can now practice it and launch your own online business in the next 30 days. So now I need you to do something for me right now. If you pay attention to this webinar, if you pay maximum attention to this webinar, you will be among the ones to get the step-by-step action plan. You'll be among the ones to get the step-by-step action plan that you can use to make at least 100,000 naira weekly, 500k, 1 million monthly in the next 30 days legitimately in 2023. Now, everything we are going to be talking about tonight is legitimate. So, if you are looking for any illegitimate thing, it's best you just close this live webinar and leave the webinar right now. So, because everything we are going to be talking about tonight is what it is legitimate. Now, I need you to do something for me right about now. I need you to set aside all distractions, every distraction you have right now. If you're in a place that is noisy and probably you cannot hear me very well, I need you to set aside such distractions and give me your 100% focus. I need you to give me your 100% focus, because everything I'm going to be talking about, you must not miss any part of it. You must not miss any part of it at all, because this is what you actually need. And guess what? Hat, I have a free gift for you tonight. I have a free gift for you that is worth over 100,000 naira. But there's a condition to get it. You have to stay till the end of the webinar to qualify for it. And trust me, this gift alone can transform your life totally in the next few days. So all you have to do to be part of this gift, for you to get this gift, is to what? To stay till the end of the webinar, and you will be able to qualify for it when you take actions. All right, so let's go in. Now, before I get started with any training, I love to do some inclusion and exclusion. That means I love to tell people who this webinar is for and who this webinar is not for. So if you know that this webinar, if I mention your case that this webinar is not for you, I will just advise that you leave the webinar right away so you don't waste your time. So now, who is this webinar for? One, if you're a young person, you're scared about the future. Let's say, for example, you went to the university, you were given a course, you wanted to study probably medicine or law or accounting, but you were given one course that you don't like. And at the end of the day, because you just wanted to go to university, you studied that course, but you are like, okay, this course that I studied, will I get a job after will I get a job after I am done with school? Or you're just scared about the future. You don't know if you're going to get a job. You don't know if there's a future for you in that career. Now, this training is for you if you're part of those scared about the future. If I stay at home mom and you're looking for a way to make money at home, I mean, you're at home always, but you don't want to rely on your husband alone for you to be able to make money. You want to be able to stay in your house and still make money as much as you want without relying on anybody and without disturbing you at all. Then this training is for you. If you're a student or you're a graduate and you're looking for something to do to make money. I mean, okay, let's say that you're a student, but you don't want to rely on your parents. You don't want to be calling them all the time. Oh, I need money, send money to me. You want to be able to make money for yourself while in school. Or you're a graduate and you're looking for something to do to make money. I mean, you're a graduate and while you are looking for a job, you want to be able to do one side hustle that will be bringing income for you, so that while you're still on that job, a side hustle is still bringing income for you, then this is for you. Now, if I have mentioned your case, if you have a 9 to 5 job, if you have a 9 to 5 job, but you still need an extra source of income. I mean, you have a job, nobody's telling you to leave your job to start. Nobody is telling you to leave your job. You can have your 9 to 5 job, you can have your job, but you know that this your job or the salary you are collecting is not enough, and you need something else that you can be able to do that will give you an extra income. You need a side hustle that will give you an extra income, then this is for you. So if I've mentioned your case here tonight, then you are at the right place at the right time and you're doing the right thing. So congratulations. But please note, this training is not for those that want to do a Ponzi scheme. This is not a Ponzi scheme. So if you are here and you are looking for a Ponzi scheme to start, what do I mean by Ponzi scheme? Any business that they will tell you that, okay, bring 10,000 naira now, and in the next 2 hours we are going to double it for you. You know, definitely that is a scam. So that is a Ponzi scheme. This is not a Ponzi scheme. It is not a Ponzi scheme where they'll tell you to, oh, they will not tell you to do anything. You just sit down and then they'll say, oh, don't worry, after 5 hours or after 5 days, you'll be getting lots of money, you'll be making this and that. Then this is not for you, because here we are not doing any Ponzi scheme. This is not a scam. So if you're part of those, like if you're here and you know that you are not here for a Ponzi scheme, I want you to type it in the comment section and say, I am not here for a Ponzi scheme. Let us know, those of us that we are serious and that we are not here for a Ponzi scheme. So type in the comment section and say, I am not here for a Ponzi scheme. Now, also, now, this business is also not a get rich quick business. It's not the one that you sit down and then after you just sit down, you not do anything, and then you think money will be falling down from heaven like manna. No. And it is not for lazy people. It is not for people that don't want to do anything. Great, I can see our comment. It is not for people that don't want to do anything. You know, some people, they will just want to sit down in their house all day from morning to night and expect that money will be falling from heaven. No, it is not for lazy people. Now, because this business also requires you doing some work. All right, so now I want you to imagine something great. I can see lots of our comments. I am not here for a Ponzi scheme. That is great. So now I want you to imagine something. I want you to imagine how your life would be if you could make as much money as you want right now. If you could make so much money as you want, how will your life be? What is going to change about your life? Now, I want to ask you a question. What amount of money can you make right now? What amount of money can you make right now that is going to solve all your money problems? I mean, what amount of money do you think you can make right now? And every money problem, every debt, everything you have, great. We are really, really booming right here in the comment section, and that is good. So, what amount of money do you think you can make right now that will solve all your money problem? Now, I want you to imagine being able to pay your bills, your school fees, your house rent, feeding, accommodation easily by yourself without relying on anybody, without getting any loan app or anything like that. I want you to imagine having your dream car, your dream house, and you traveling around the world with your family. Because what? Because you have all the money to afford all these things. Now, I want you to imagine having a flourishing business that pays you steadily. Great. Somebody said 1 million. That is great. Now, I want you to imagine, despite all these things that are happening in the country right now in Nigeria, with the removal of subsidy, with the hike in price, everything has increased, you still being able to make so much money for yourself. Now, somebody said 100 million. Wow, that is one huge money there. Okay, so now all that you just imagined right now, everything that you just imagined right now, this webinar is going to teach you how to get there. So are you ready? Now, here's why you must be financially big in 2023. Why should you be financially big in 2023? For now, I don't even need to stress this point too much, because if you're in Nigeria with this sudden price, Somebody said 1 billion. Okay. Then I can see so many of our comments here. Now, if you're in Nigeria, and I don't even need to motivate you too much, because being in Nigeria, you already know what is happening right now. You already know what is happening right now with the sudden hike in price. Everything is now double, triple the price it was before in just how many weeks. So now that is to tell you that country's economy is not getting better. It is not getting better at all. In fact, it is getting worse. There's no job for graduates. Food prices, everything is skyrocketing. Transportation, children's school fees, everything, accommodation fee, everything is skyrocketing, and you are working endlessly. You are working and working and working, yet you have nothing to show for it. Salary is not increasing, there is no promotion. All these things, they are just dormant, whereas prices of food, prices of everything is increasing every day. Now all these things are happening, but now let me tell you, I know you might have even lost hope that, oh, probably let's just see how it works, let's just see how life goes. Now I know you might have even given up, but let me tell you, there is a solution to all this problem. There is a solution to overcome all this. Somebody is saying my goal is to make 2 million, but I have not made anything of it yet. Don't worry about that. We are getting to that. So now that solution to all this problem is what? The internet. The solution is what? The internet. I always say that I'm so grateful to God for bringing this internet to us, for giving us the chance to have access to this internet, because this internet has done lots and lots of good, and that is what I am going to be showing you tonight. Now, what do I mean by this? Internet is the solution. I mean you doing business on the internet with just your smartphone. Even if you're using an iPhone, which I'm using here, or you're using an Android, any phone that you have, you doing business on your smartphone. Now, there's an opportunity for you to make money without having to import a product. You don't have to import any product. You don't have to store any product. You don't have to manufacture any product. And you don't even have to pay rent. Like, if anybody wants to start business now in Nigeria, you have to find how you are going to manufacture the product. You have to find how you are going to do delivery. You have to find out how you are going to do, how you are going to be paying rent, storing the product, and so many other stressful things. But there is a unique system that can change your life completely without you do any of these other things. Any of these other things that people that are doing business that they're doing, you don't have to do any of those things. There's a unique system that can change your life completely. And believe me, because I am what? I am speaking from experience. Now, I get asked one question almost every day. I get asked this question: CJ, are all online businesses a scam? All these online businesses that we've been hearing, that we've been doing, I know a lot of us have been scammed before. See, if I should tell you my own story, if I should tell you my own story, you will know that, wow, I have also gone through all those process of being scammed and scammed and scammed by different all online businesses. Now, but let me tell you, not all online businesses are scams. Not all. Now, but if not all online businesses are scams, how can you identify the ones that are scams and the ones that are not scams? Now, this is what I have for you. The best way for you to make money online, the best way for you to start and make money online is for you to sell something. Somebody is saying buying and selling. Exactly, buying and selling. For you to sell something. Now you can either sell a service or what you sell a product. Now, what I mean by selling a service is, let's say for example, you know how to make a beauty. You're good at making hair, or you're good at making a dress. You're good at a particular skill. You're good at graphics designing. You're good at website designing. Let's say you're good at a particular skill. Now you can offer this skill as a service to people online. Now it's either you sell your service, you sell your skill as a service to them, and they pay you for working for them, or what? You sell a product. So if any business is not about you selling your skill as a service or you selling a product, then trust me, that business is definitely a scam. So it's either you sell a service and make money, or what? You sell a product. So any other business that is not about these two things, then note that it is a scam. And everything I'm saying right now, I'm saying everything from experience. You see, I was once struggling and I was once broke. And let me just tell you a little bit part of my story. My parents and I in 2020, when everybody are saying they are scammed, they are scammed, they are scammed, they have been scammed before. See, let me tell you my own story, my own scam story. You see, my parents and I, we heard about one Ponzi scheme then. I think it was called Insme. Yes, it was called Insme in 2020. So when we started, this thing was bringing in small small money. We were so happy that, oh, this thing is working, is working. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, we now went to put all our savings, salary or contribution or everything, we pack it inside the instrument, the Ponzi scheme, and at last all the money, everything was scattered away. Everything, we were scammed of everything, and because of that, there was no money anymore. Things became very tough for us and we could hardly survive. I mean, even because of that, I had to go and get a teaching job. And in that teaching job, I was paid just 6,500 naira. You can imagine 6,500 naira, but it was because I did not have a degree. And you know, in Nigeria, when you don't have a degree, the way they will just treat you as if, and I was just like, okay, so because I don't have a degree, that is why you guys are paying me 6,500. But I did not have a choice. So I had to take the offer and I had to teach. Now, from there, how much is 6,500 naira? What can you do? From there, I moved on to a secretary job where I was being paid 15,000 naira monthly. Now, 15,000 naira, is that enough for a struggling family? No, it is not. So you see, life was really hard, and I had the same problem that you have right now, the same problem of being broke. But here's how I started a business that changed my life. Now I know that a lot of you have been scammed before. You have been scammed and been scammed and scammed before. And if you don't mind, you can share your story with us. You can share it in the comment section. I'm looking at the comment section right now. So you can share your story with us, your scam story. Have you been scammed before? You can even tell us the amount that you were scammed of. So I have also been scammed and been scammed and been scammed. But I knew that people were making money online legitimately and they are not getting scammed. So you can tell us your own this thing. I know a lot of us have been scammed, and that's why we are always so skeptical about online businesses. This thing has been my own problem also. And you see, life was really hard. The problem of being broke and everything was really, really happening to me. But now, here's how I started the business that changed my life completely. Now, you can see from this picture, this is a picture of me when I was a teacher. You can see the kind of school I was even teaching to see why they were paying me 6,500. The wall of the school is not even plastered. For you to see the kind of school where I was then. So I started so many business. I'm looking at the comment section for those of us that are going to share, that are sharing our stories of how we were being scammed before. Now, I started so many businesses, and guess what? I failed. I failed at these businesses totally. But I knew people were making money online. I knew people were making so much money online. But I did not know how they were doing it. I was so confused. I did not know how they were doing it. So I kept on researching. I kept on researching. Great. Alexandra says Alexandra said he was scammed of 55,000, and it was even his dad's money. You can imagine that kind of thing. I kept on researching, I kept on learning, I kept on researching. People were making money online, but nobody was there to tell me or nobody was there to teach me how they were doing it. So I kept on researching myself and I kept on learning. But while still doing all these things, I was still afraid of getting scammed. I did not want to get scammed again. Great, somebody is saying that I was scammed of 100,000 naira. Wow, somebody said it was come to 20,000 naira and she was broke. You can imagine that kind of, or even on her birthday, you can imagine that kind of scenario. So I was also afraid of being scammed, but I was very skeptical. And but fast forward to now, I started an online business that proved to be true. And with this same online business, I was able to make over 15 million naira. Now, it's even far more than this, but let's just stick to this amount here on your screen. Now, it's even far more than this. I made all this money in profit and over 30 naira in sales so far from this online business in just few months. And guess what? It is not only about making money. Oh. I also had the opportunity on going on luxury trips to the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. Yes, you know that World Cup that happened last year, November, that happened last year. I was there. Yeah, I was there live to watch the whole World Cup and everything that happened there. I was there to see all your favorite players. Now, not only that, I also traveled to Rwanda for a vacation. And guess what? All these were all fully sponsored. They were all fully sponsored by this same online business that I started. So I didn't just make money. I also won lots of trips. I also won trips and made lots of money also. I can see so many people sharing their own. Somebody said was scammed of a 2 month salary. I can imagine how that was. Now let's move on. So these are pictures of me. These are pictures of me in Qatar. This is a picture of me in Qatar. You can see behind me the FIFA World Cup logo. You can see this is a picture of me also in Rwanda. This is my dashboard. This is even a old dashboard, but let's just stick with it like I said. Now this is one of my payments. Imagine somebody making just 6,500 naira from being a teacher. So now this is one of my weekly payment. Here, I was able to make over 1 million naira in just 1 week. That is 1.1 million naira in just 1 week. You can see the email payment, you can see the bank. If you're using GT Bank, you will know about this screenshot payment. Now you can see how much I was able to make, and this is even one of my payment from last year. This is August 2022, and 1 week later, after making that kind of money, I made another 800,000 naira, all from this same business model. And it doesn't stop at that. Even before then, I have been making lots of money. I made, oh, this is where I made 500,000 naira, and after 1 week, after making that amount, I was able to make 531,000 naira just in 1 week. That is over 1 million naira in just 2 weeks. Which online business or which other business can achieve this kind for me? But now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Now, I'm not telling you that when you get started, you start making 1 million naira or you start making 2 million naira. No, I'm not the one that said that though. It is not CJ that told you that one. So what I'm telling you right now is it all starts from somewhere. It all starts from somewhere. Now, I think my first payment then when I started was just 20,000 naira. So it all starts from somewhere. So right now, there was a time when I was making just 20,000 naira. There was a time when I was making 100,000 naira weekly. There was a time when I moved on to 200 to 300 to 400, as you can see on your screen. So it all started from somewhere. But now let me tell you. So what is that business that I started? What is that business that I started? Now I was in search of a legit source of income, that I did not need to have any prior knowledge. I was a newbie. I did not know anything about online business. So I wanted a business, kind of business that I would do and I don't need to have any knowledge. Somebody is sharing his own story just this Monday. Wow, you can imagine having this kind of scenario just this Sunday. Somebody else is sharing another story. So let's move on. So here's the business I started. I did not want a business whereby I have to be a guru before I start. I wanted a business I can start as a newbie and still make money. I don't have to have any prior knowledge. I don't have to have any products. I don't have to have rent. I don't have to pay for delivery. I don't want all those delivery issue. And I wanted the business that can give me multiple sources of income. Like I can be able to make money from any other skill and also from anywhere in the world. A business that can be done from anywhere in the world. And I found the perfect one to start, and that perfect one to start is affiliate marketing. So I know a lot of people have heard about, maybe you've heard about affiliate marketing but you really didn't understand it. Maybe it was unclear to you and you are feeling like, oh, okay, what exactly is this thing? Don't worry, I'm going to explain everything to you, break it down to you bit by bit tonight. So what is affiliate marketing? In simple terms, affiliate marketing refers to you promoting other people's products, and earning a commission for every sale. Now if you look at this screenshot, this picture in front of you, you are going to see the statue in red. You see the statue in red, that is the affiliate. There is connecting the owner of the product, that is the one person, to four people. Is connecting the owner of the product to people that need the product, and when they buy, he or she is going to make a commission from it. Now, I'm going to give you an example of, let me give you a live scenario of affiliate marketing. Now, let me pick companies for you. Do you know that this same business model is the same business model that top companies are actually doing? Now, let me give you an example. Let's take Amazon, for example. Now, Amazon, the owner of Amazon is one of the richest men in the whole world. That is Jeff Bezos. Now, what is Jeff Bezos doing? How did he become rich? What Jeff Bezos did was he created an app, he created a company whereby people that have products, they will bring their product and list it on his own site. And you that you want to buy that book, that you want to buy that product, you will now go to the Amazon site and go and buy the product that you want, that you need. And after buying it, will you believe that Jeff Bezos does not own any of the products on his site? He does not own any of the products, any of the books, anything on his. He does not own anything at all. What he does is just to connect people that owns the product. You tell them to come and list it on his site. Then you that you want to buy, you come there to buy. Do you understand? So all he has done is to link people that need to buy products to people that own it, link them together, and he's making lots of money. So you can imagine you doing the same kind of business model that one of the richest men in the whole world is doing. Another one is Uber. I'm sure you people have heard of Uber or Bolt. Bolt is Bolt. I mean that riding company, that ride company. Now Uber and Bolt, I'm sure you have heard of it. Wait, Chube says heard of it. Now that Uber and Bolt, what they are doing is, do you know that Uber and Bolt does not have any car at all? They don't have any car at all, at all. All they did is what? To create an app. They created an app that, oh, you that you have a car, oh, you have a car, right? And you want to do ride business, but you don't have a passenger. You don't have a passenger. So what we are going to do for you is that you register on our app, and then when somebody needs a ride and the person comes to our app, we will connect both of you. Now, Uber does not own any car. Bolt does not own any car. But people that have car, they will connect them to people that need. Right. Do you understand? So people that don't have car and they need somebody to take them to where they are going, and people that they have car but they don't have passengers, they will just connect both of them and they are making their own money. So that is the same business model of affiliate marketing. The owner of a product and the person that needs the product, you just connect both of them and then you get your commission. Now the amazing thing, there is an amazing thing there. The amazing thing is that you looking at me right now, you have done this business model before. You have done this business model before. Now you might want to ask me, how have I done this business model before? Now, let's say you have recommended a dress that you love before. Let's say, for example, now I'm putting on a dress, a very nice dress, and you love it on me, and you're like, "Oh, this dress, I love it I love it on you. Who made this dress for you?" Now I'm going to like recommend my fashion designer to you. I'm going to connect both of you together so that you can patronize my fashion designer. And then you go to my fashion designer and go and buy that dress or go and sew that dress from there because of my recommendation. But now, when I recommend my fashion designer, did I get paid for it? No, you didn't. I did not get paid. So you have been doing it before. You have recommended the dress that you love, a car that you want to buy. Probably if I come and tell you that I want to buy a car, but I don't know the model to buy. Now you tell me, go and buy Lexus ES 350. That's the best car you can buy right now. I'll go and buy that car now because of your recommendation. But will the company Lexus pay me? No, they will not pay you. They will not pay you for recommending them because they don't even know you. But now imagine that for every recommendation that you are doing for companies, for people, you are getting paid for doing it. That is what I'm going to teach you tonight. Now you have recommended a vendor you patronize, a film that you love. Now everybody is shouting before few weeks ago, everybody were shouting Gangs of Lagos, Gangs of Lagos, Gangs of Lagos. Now that Gangs of Lagos now, because of your recommendation, people have gone to watch it. That movie that you like, that you told your friend to go and watch it. Do you know that the owner of the movie is making money by your recommendation? Yes, because the more people are watching, the more money they are making. Or have you gotten paid? Did they pay you for recommending them? No. So that is what I am here to teach you right now. Now you might want to ask me, great, Now you might want to ask me, CJ, does this business really work? Are you sure it's really working? So now let me tell you, let me show you the testimonials of people that have started this business. One of them is Thank God. Now this is Undukwe Thank God. He reached out to me a few months ago and he was like, okay, CJ, I've heard that you're an online business coach. Now I want to start an online business that I'll be able to make money from. And then I introduced him to affiliate marketing, taught him everything, how he's going to get started. And in just 1 month, and in just 1 month and 10 days, in just 1 month and 10 days, this guy was able to make 187,000 naira from this. You can see, he said, this affiliate marketing is so sweet though. I just made 187,000 naira in 1 month and 10 days. I registered with Expert Nair. Seriously, you will not understand the joy of making up to this amount of money as an NYC member. Now you might want to be like, okay, thank God said he made 187,000 naira. Is it true? How will I believe it? Okay, now let us hear from Thank God himself. Let us hear from he himself to know how much he really made and how well he was able to get started. So let's hear from him.
Thank God. I'm an affiliate marketer under Espartinia, and I'm also an NYC member. I'm doing this short video in appreciation to my wonderful coach, Coach CJ, for being a best coach I've ever seen. And also, I want to use this opportunity to share my experience about affiliate marketing. I joined affiliate marketing few months ago, and when I started affiliate marketing, I don't have any experience about anything online marketing before. But through the help of Coach CJ and her mentorship, I was able to make up to 187,000 naira in my first month of joining affiliate marketing. And since then, I have been cashing out more than that amount every month. So Coach CJ is the best coach I've ever seen.
All right, great. So you have heard from Thank God himself making 187,000 rand in just his very first month. And no, it is not only guys that are making money from this. It is not only guys. Of course, there are ladies here. Now let's talk about Teresa. You see, Teresa, she has a job in Lagos that she's doing, and now she said with that job she makes 50,000 naira monthly. But she reached out to me. I was like, CJ, this job, I'm not okay with it. I need something better. I need to start something better. And then I said, okay, come and start affiliate marketing. I put her through the whole process. And in just few weeks, in just 4 months, this Lady Teresa was able to make seven figures. That is what 1 million naira from this same affiliate marketing business. You can see here she said a milestone crossed, proudly a seven-figure affiliate marketer. So in fact, let's hear from Teresa herself. Let her tell us how she got started. Okay, Teresa.
Teresa Iliyomade. I'm an affiliate marketer. I started affiliate marketing when I was a core member, and a few months towards the end of my service here, I was able to make well over seven figures from affiliate marketing. And I kid you not, I wouldn't have been able to make this much without the help of Inyoluwa Joy, Coach Joyce, as we fondly call her. She has invested so much of her time in ensuring that we get the best out of online marketing. All I have to say is that affiliate marketing is a gold mine. You shouldn't be sleeping on it.
All right, so now you have heard from Teresa herself, who made what 7 figures in just 4 months of getting started. Somebody said, I can't wait to share my own testimony. Of course, don't worry, you'll be part of them. Now, we are going to go to the last person, which is Larry Madiba, because of our time. Now, Larry Madiba, for those of you that have a job, now you know I said you don't have to leave your job. Larry Madiba has his own job. He's a real estate marketer. He's a realtor. But he told me, he said, okay, CJ, it's not all the time he gets to sell land, and he needs something else that will be bringing him money apart from the land that he's selling, apart from his real estate marketing. So he said, okay, I need something else that will bring me an extra source of income. And yes, I introduced it to him. And let us hear how much that Larry Madiba was able to make himself with this.
Madiba. I'm a realtor and an affiliate marketer. I started affiliate marketing around June 2022, and since then, with Coach Joy's help and implementation, I've been making money. I started affiliate marketing because I needed that extra income. I mean, that's the reason why most of us want to do affiliate marketing, to get that extra income. And when I reached out to Coach Joyce on this business model, and she put me on it, and I've been making crazy numbers since then. Since June, in just 2 3 months, I've been making money. and I'm a newbie making money. And I know that's what a lot of people want out here, just to make that extra income. Your job is not paying you that well. You need that extra income, and affiliate marketing will do the job for you. So yeah, start today. Peace.
Great. So you can hear from Lanre Madiba himself how he was able to make an extra income for himself despite his real estate marketing. So I know you are pumped up and you're like, oh, how do I get started? CJ, how do I get started? How do I get started? Now, this is where we are right now. So I need you to fasten your seat belt and pay close attention. Now, for you to get started, you have to just do three things. Just three things, three modes. Number one is register with an affiliate platform. Number two is get your affiliate link. While number three is to start promoting the products there. Now I know that you might be confused that, oh, you said get registered with an affiliate platform. I'm confused. How do I do this? How do I do that? So don't worry. That is why I am here to teach you everything. Now let's get practical. How can you get started? Let us see how this works. How can you get started? Now, number one, digital products they are hosted on an affiliate platform. Digital products they are hosted on an affiliate platform. So what are digital products? Digital products they are educational products, and educational products in form of trainings, in form of books, in form of videos, in form of courses, in form of mentorship. Now, let me give an example of a digital product. Let's say, for example, you know how to make the best food in the whole world. And let's say Hilda Basi, yes, I'm sure everybody have heard of Hilda Basi here. Hilda Basi, she just got awarded yesterday by Guinness World Record for holding the longest cooking hours, I think 100 hours, or how many hours was it? Now, Hilda Basi knows how to cook very, very well. She's a very good chef. Now, but not everybody knows how to cook, of course. Not everybody knows how to cook. So people that want to know how to cook, they want to learn from Ida Basi. So what she does is all how she prepares meals, how she does everything, how she cooks variety of meals. She's going to record videos showing the step by step or how she does all these things. Now, after recording the video, she'll package it into a digital product, which means that from anybody, anywhere, all over the world, they can pay for this digital product. They can pay for the videos on how to cook different kinds of food, and then she will give them access to it. So that is an example of a digital product, and educational product that people are in need of. Now, these digital products they are hosted on an affiliate platform. So now what you do is you register as an affiliate. You register as an affiliate with this platform to promote the product. Now, when you get registered, you are going to be given a special and unique link as an affiliate. A lot of people used to ask me almost every day, like, okay, CJ, when I get started now and I make a sale, how will these affiliate platforms, how will these companies know that the sale came from me? How will they know that I'm the one that sold the product? Now, this is where it gets special. When you get registered, you will have your own personal and unique link, your own personal and unique link as an affiliate, which means that anybody that buys this product through your link, anybody that buys the product through your link will be what the company will know that automatically the sale came from you. So if anybody buys the product that you're promoting through your link, your special and unique link, automatically they know it is from you, and the platform will pay you the agreed commission. So as an affiliate, you sell digital products and get your own commission. Now let me tell you secrets. Let me show you the digital product that are actually selling very, very, very fast. Let me show you the ones that you can actually make lots of money from. Now, number one of these products is the Study and Relocate to Canada Ultimate Blueprint. Now, what this blueprint does is, what this course does is, it teaches people how those that want to relocate to Canada. Of course, you have lots of people that want to relocate outside, whether for study or they want to jackpot, they want to leave Nigeria completely. So now this product teaches them how they can study, how they can relocate to Canada by themselves, like how they can do the whole process, everything they are required to do, everything they are required to know themselves. Because lots of people in the process of wanting to get to relocate, they end up getting scammed. They end up falling prey of all these scam agents. But here, they are able to learn how they can do everything by themselves. So now, this product costs 50,000 naira, and the commission is 50%. So you earn how much as your as an affiliate? When people buy these products, you earn what? You earn 14,500, and the estimated monthly income at the end of the month is was 625,000 naira. And let me tell you, this is a secret. Don't tell anybody I'm the one that told you. This product sells really, really fast. You can see one of my students that sold the product. You can see she said, moving gloriously into the new year, affiliate marketing with expert name. Wow, this is huge. Now, this can be you also making lots of money from this product. Another of this product that is really, really selling fast, digital product that you're going to be selling, is a no stress band 8 IELTS program. Now, what this product does is it teaches people that want to relocate. They normally do this IELTS exam, but most of them they end up failing this exam. They fail and fail and fail. So, what this product does is it teaches them how they can pass this exam, how they can pass this exam without failing anymore, so that their visa can be approved. Now, having a band 8 in IELTS is just like you having A, like you having excellence in the IELTS exam. So now the price for this product is 18,000 naira. The commission is 50%, and you earn 9,000 naira on it. And the estimated income, let's say you said like 50 of it at the end of the month, you're making over 450,000. And this is fast selling. You can see one of my students that sold this, she said, Coach Joyce, I finally made my first two sales this morning. Thank you so much for every single guidance and teaching. Thank you for the ginger and soap cutting always. It will be millions soon. So that is to tell you that you can make crazy amount of money from this product. Another one is the um highly paid premium program, highly paid freelancer premium program. Now this one teaches people how to become a freelancer and make money from it. Now the product is 40,000 naira. When you sell it, you make 50% commission and you earn 20,000 naira. So your estimated monthly income, if you sell like 50 of it at the end of the month, you make how much? You make 1 million naira. Now, here's why affiliate marketing is the best seven figures business to start in 2023. Why is affiliate marketing the best one? Number one, you get to make money. You get to make lots and lots of money. And not just money, too, you get to travel round the world. And three, you get to meet and connect with billionaires all around the world. Now, if you look at your screen right now, this is a picture of me. This was when I was in Qatar. You can see me with one of the big men in Qatar. In the middle is a picture of me with Bostoyo Motor Show at the the Muitala Mohammed Airport in Lagos. Now, this is a billionaire, the owner of the biggest platform in Nigeria, the biggest affiliate platform in Nigeria. Me taking a picture with him. Now, this is another picture of me in Rwanda. So you can see that it is not just about making money, it is also about the connection you get to build. It is also about the opportunities that comes with this business. Now, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you the truth. Lots of people used to say that, oh, it's everybody that starts that used to make money. It's a lie. Oh. It is a very big lie. So let me tell you the truth right now. Not everybody that starts making money. There are lots of people out there that have not made a dime from affiliate marketing. And let me tell you the reason why. Now, newbies are bound to get lots of problems. Newbies are bound to see lots and lots and lots of problems. So now, number one is there is nobody to teach and guide them until they succeed. So if you start as a newbie and you don't have anybody to teach you that this is exactly what you're expected to do to make sales, this is exactly what you're expected to do to have returns. If you have nobody to teach and guide you to you succeed, then you're not going to make money from this. Now, they don't have any community of like-minded entrepreneurs like them to learn from. So if you get started and you don't have any community, you don't have a community where they are going to push you, ginger you, and show you the exact things to do that they are using to make money, then you are going to struggle and you'll not make any money. So now you may want to ask me, CJ, I know that this is the best business to start. I know this is the best, of course, but how do I find people that are going to buy from me? How do I find people that are going to buy these products that I am going to be promoting? Now, of course, I want you to look at this. Now, in short, you can even go to Google yourself. You can go to Google Chrome yourself and search out the statistics of people that are searching how to relocate to Canada every minute, every hour, every second, every week, every month, every year. Now you will see the results that is bringing out for you. You will see hundreds of people, thousands of people, millions of people searching for how they can relocate to Canada from Nigeria every year. Now, all these people are your target audience. So you have hundreds, thousands, and millions of people to sell to. These people are waiting for you to promote this product to them. So it's left for you to get started and promote it and make lots of commission from it. So you have seen. Now you may be thinking, CJ, I trust you, and I now believe that I can find customers to sell to. So how do I start? Now I know you are pumped up, you're super excited to get started right now, and you want to know how to start. So let's move on into that. Now, to get started with affiliate marketing, you need a mentor. You need a mentor, somebody that can show you the way. You see, starting affiliate marketing is just like you buying a new car. Now, let's say you don't know how to drive, you have no knowledge at all, and then you go and buy a new car. So when you go and buy the new car, you don't know how to drive, oh, and you now enter that car and you say you want to drive it by yourself, or you want to watch one YouTube video and use it to drive. What will happen? The person will definitely get into an accident and probably might even die from it, because you're trying to start something you don't know how to operate. So when you're starting affiliate marketing, it's just like you buying a new car. Make sure you have somebody to guide you. If you buy a new car and you have somebody to guide you, that, oh, this is what you expected to do, this is what you expected to do, this is what you're going to do to actually drive this car, then you are going to succeed. Now, if you need a mentor in affiliate marketing, you need somebody that is going to show you the way that this and this and this and this are the things you are going to do to actually make sales and make lots of money. So now this is the benefit of you having somebody to teach you how to make money, you starting with a mentor. Now you can see one of my students from 50k that she was making in a former job monthly. Now here she's able to make 200k weekly. This is Walex in the middle. This Walex is a teacher, and he said with his work, with his teaching job, he makes 5 figures at the end of the month. But with this as a side hustle, he's able to make 6 figures weekly. Now, this is patience. This is patience. Patience has a 9 to 5 job. Remember, I said you don't even have to leave your job. Patience has a job in Lagos that she's doing. But apart from that, she's still able to make 40,000 naira at the end of the week, apart from her salary. And now this is also one that is going to even blow your mind. This is one that is going to even blow your mind. Now, this is Israel. Israel has a startup. He has his own business. He has a startup that he's doing. But he reached out to me and it was like, when he wanted to start, it was like, okay, CJ, I have a business I'm doing. I have my own startup, but I need something. I need something that will be giving me money. This my startup is not giving me money yet. I need something that will be giving money pending the time I'm building my startup. And he got started. And with it, he was able to make over 200,000 naira in just 1 week. You can see he said, Espartnia has paid me as an entrepreneur who runs an offline startup. All I wanted was just an income stream that is online and within my full control. Imagine my excitement. You can see all those things you wrote there. He even said he had to borrow money to get started. And here he's able to make over 200,000 naira in just 1 week, apart from his own startup. So this is something that you also can be able to achieve. So many of my other students, this is one person that made over 30,000 naira in just 2 weeks. And here is Jenny in just 7 days. Jenny in just 7 days already made her first sale. In just 7 days, she already made her first sale. Now you can see here she said today makes it exactly 7 days since I joined affiliate marketing. I made my first sale today and my joy knows no bound. I'm specifically grateful to my affiliate family and most especially to Coach Joyce. You can see. So imagine today is what? Today is Wednesday, that in the next 7 days, that means by next week, you already make your first sale from this business. This is another of my students. In his first 24 days of implementation, he already made a sale, and so many others. I don't want to bore you with lots of testimonies. So let me ask you right now. Let me ask you right now. Be serious with this. Now, are you ready to work with me? Are you ready to work with me? And let me teach you step by step how you also can succeed in affiliate marketing in the shortest time possible. Are you ready to work with me? Now, are you you ready to work with me? Let me show you and hold you hand in hand and teach you step by step how you can succeed in affiliate marketing in the shortest time possible. I mean, how you can be able to make 500,000 and more in the next 30 days. So if you're saying yes to that, I want you to put it in the comment section and say, CJ, I am ready to get started. CJ, I am ready to get started. Now, CJ, I am ready to get started. Put it in the comment section if you know that you are ready for me to pull you through and walk you through every step of the way. Say, CJ, I am ready to get started. So I'm looking at the comment section. I am seeing those people that are actually ready to get started with me. So congratulations. Great. I can see our comment already. Congratulations. You're part of those saying that you are ready to get started. So you have to do these things. Now, firstly, you are going to be getting the newbie affiliate marketing expo. So what do I mean by the newbie affiliate marketing expo? Now, you know everybody, now you are a newbie, you don't know anything. You don't know anything about this business. The same way I started when I didn't know anything. You don't even need your degree. You don't need a degree. You don't need any certificate to do it. So even if you don't have a degree or a certificate, even if you're a total newbie, you have never done anything online, this is something that is for you. That is why it is called the newbie affiliate marketing expo. And I'm sure if you in secondary school, when you want to have an exam and then they tell you, oh, expo is out, expo is out, what does that mean? It means that the shortcut to passing that exam is what is out. So now I am telling you that there's a shortcut for you to make money with affiliate marketing as a total newbie. So that is what you are going to be getting. Now, this is going to teach you how to become a professional and highly paid affiliate marketer. The course is going to teach you how to become a professional and highly paid affiliate marketer. So now you need just three things to get started to work with me. You need just three things. Number one is your smartphone, whether you're using an iPhone or you're using your Android. So you need one, your smartphone. Two, you need internet connection. Your phone has to have an internet connection. Then number three, you need the newbie affiliate marketing expo. Now, what are those things you are going to be learning from the newbie affiliate marketing expo? It is not just for you to say, oh, you're going to get access to the newbie affiliate marketing expo. No, what are those things that you're going to be learning from it? Number one, you're going to be learning affiliate marketing as a whole, as a business, everything about it, and how to start as a newbie. Now, this costs 250,000 naira. I'm sure you are looking at my screen, you're like, how all this money? Where do I get it from? Now, you are not going to be paying this amount, of course. Definitely, you're not going to be paying this amount. I'm only putting this here so that you can know the worth of what you are going to be getting. So you know the worth. It's not like this is what you're going to be paying. So don't be scared. Now, the affiliate marketing, you're going to learn everything about it, and that is one that costs 150,000 naira. You're going to learn how to run adverts for Facebook and Instagram, that costs 50,000 naira. You're going to learn how to do WhatsApp marketing, that costs 30,000. You're going to learn how to get massive customers for your products on TikTok, that costs 50,000 naira. You're going to learn how to run Google and YouTube ads. Now, I'm sure you're like, you have been seeing ads on Facebook, on Instagram, on Google and YouTube. All those adverts you used to see on Google and YouTube, you're going to learn how to do it yourself. Now, I'm sure you're like, oh, I will now, let me tell you something. You see this particular skill of even learning how to run Google and YouTube ads. If you are very serious with it, you're going to make lots and lots of money. Because I have some of my students, some of my colleagues, that they charge business owners as much as 100k, 150, 200 to run adverts for them every month. So you also can do this and still make money. And to learn this, it costs 100,000 rand. You're going to learn copywriting, graphic designing, and skill monetization. Now, the total of all these things that you're going to be learning from the newbie affiliate marketing expo is 620,000 naira. 620,000. But like I said before, don't worry, you are not going to be paying 620,000 naira. This is just for you to know the worth of what you are going to be getting in the course. So now, wait, that is not all. That is not all. You're still going to be getting amazing things. Now, what next? after getting the newbie affiliate marketing expo course? What next after getting it? Remember, I told you that to for you to get started, you have to register with an affiliate platform. So now the best affiliate marketing platform for you to get started with is Espatnier. That is the biggest and the best one for you to get started with. Now, for you to register with them, it's going to cost you 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira for you to get started. So now let me show you live how you can get started with them, and so that you can see that yes, it actually costs 10,000 naira for you to register with ex-partner. But guess what? I'm going to be teaching you a way by which you will not pay ex-partner this 10,000 naira. You're going to be getting an affiliate account free of charge. You're going to be getting an affiliate account for free for 3 months without paying them this 10,000 naira. So let me show you. In fact, let me show you so you can see it yourself that for you to get started, you have to I want to log into their site, that is expertnet.com. So now I'm going to share my screen for you to see my screen so that you can see how to register on Expertnet. So all you have to do is just to all right, so I believe I'm sharing my screen. So now for you to register with Expertnet, just go to Google and click on www.expertnet.com, and then you click on get started, or you click on affiliate. You click on affiliate, then you go to sign up. So now sign up, you can see full name. So let me just put something there. I'm just going to put something there, phone number. Let's just put any number. Now this one, we have to put an email. So I don't know the owner of this email, but I'm just putting something there. So that is ola@gmail.com. I don't know the owner of this email. I'm just using it. Now you're going to give a password there. So let's just use 12345 6. That is 12345 6. You have to confirm the password 12345 6. Then you agree to their terms and conditions. So you just move the site a little and come back. Then you click on agree, and then you click on register. Okay, the number is not complete. So you click on register. Now, can you see what it brought out? Payment is what? Payment is required. A payment of what? 10,000 naira is required to complete your registration. So when you want to get started, you have to do what? I believe you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, please let me know. Just go to expertnet.com, and then okay, let me take it back. I believe you can see my screen, so you can see this. A payment of what? 10,000 naira is required for you to complete your registration. But now I'm telling you that you don't even have to pay them this 10,000 naira. I'm trying to stop sharing my screen so that we can come back here. Okay, I think I'm unable to stop sharing my screen. Great. So I think I'm still sharing my screen though. So let me go back and see how I can stop sharing my screen. This isn't working. I don't know why the site is not working. Let me remove this and then stop sharing my screen. Oh my god, the stop sharing option is not working. Okay, so but I believe that you guys can see my screen. If you can see my screen, please put it in the comment section and say, CJ, I can see your screen. If you can see my screen, please let me know in the comment section that you can see my screen, because right now I'm unable to remove the screen from my. Okay, so let's just go on. I cannot see. I don't know if you can see my screen. Okay, so let's just move on with this. I know you can see my screen, but we'll just have to continue with this because I'm unable to stop sharing. I don't know what is wrong. Okay, please let me know in the comment section if you can see my screen. Great. So I've showed you how you can be able to register, and you see that you need 10,000 naira right to register. So since I'm unable to stop sharing my screen, we just have to continue this way. So now, well, guess what? You are not going to be paying them this 10,000 naira. You are not going to be paying them at all this 10,000 naira. You're going to be getting it free of charge. You're going to be getting free access to this platform for 3 good months without paying that 10,000 naira. I know other affiliate marketing course will give you access to this. No other affiliate marketing course will give you access to this. Let me assure you of that. So now all these things that you're going to be learning, you're going to be getting lots of things from this. Let me still see if I can stop sharing my screen. Okay, it's still not working. I don't know why I'm still unable to stop sharing my screen. Okay, let me just continue then. So now, like I said, what are those things that you're going to be getting from the newbie affiliate marketing expo? You're going to be getting one, access to affiliate marketing, how to run ads, and so many other things that I talked about. And also your free access to the Expertine platform without paying that 10,000 naira that they put on their site. So how much do you think that this course is going for? How much do you think that this whole thing is going for? Now, I said that the whole thing is worth over 620,000 naira. But guess what? You are not paying 600,000 naira for this. You are not paying that. You are not even paying 500,000 naira. You are not even paying 400,000 naira. You are not even going to be paying 300,000 naira. You are not even going to pay 200,000 naira. You are not even going to pay 100,000 and you not be paying 50,000. Now you are only going to be paying a very low and ridiculous amount, a very low and ridiculous amount. And for this, nobody has an excuse to miss this, because I know that lots of people, they'll be like, oh, it's because it was so expensive. That's why I missed it. No, that is why I have made it very cheap for you so that you can be able to afford it and not have an excuse to miss it. So nobody has the excuse to miss this, and that is why it is put at this very ridiculous amount. So the normal price for all this is 40,000 naira. But because you attended this webinar, because you are here listening to me, you've taken out your time to listen to me tonight, you will be paying a one-time discounted fee. I mean, this is the only payment that you're going to make. You're not going to make any other payment at all. You're not making any money again. You're not going to pay any money again. So you'll be paying a one-time discounted fee of just 27,500 naira, just 27,500. And this includes access to the newbie affiliate marketing course, access to my special fast action bonus mentorship. Remember, I said at the beginning that I have a very good gift for you, that I have a big gift for you at the end of this webinar. So this is it. Now, for those of you that will be taking actions that will be paying the 27,500, you'll be getting my gift, which is what? The fast action bonus. Now, the fast action bonus mentorship is definitely not for everybody, but for those that are going to be part of the lucky ones. Now, what is this fast action bonus all about? Now, normally this fast action bonus, I give it to just 5 people, but for the sake of those that are here, I promised you that I'm going to give it as a gift at the end of the webinar. So I am extending it to the next 48 hours. I am extending it to the next 48 hours, which means that if you are able um to take actions and make payments in the next 48 hours, you will be part of those that will be getting my gift, which is the fast action bonus. Now, what are you going to be getting from it? One, you're going to be getting unlimited access to my own personal mentorship group, my personal mentorship group on Telegram, on WhatsApp, where you get access to all of my other students. Now you're going to be getting access to mentorship where I guide you till you become successful in affiliate marketing, and this is what 25,000 naira. You're going to be getting access to my step by step beginner's guide, like how to get started as a total beginner that has not done anything online before. You're going to get access to my step by step beginner's guide on how you also can make your first 100k in the shortest time possible, and this is what over 50,000 naira. Now you're going to get my course on how to make your first 7 figures online, also with affiliate marketing. Now you're also going to get how to 10 times your sales by automation. So it is not just about you making one sale, it's about how you are able to automate your sales. After making that one sales, you also should be able to automate your sales, that even while you are sleeping, you are still making sales. Now you also be getting direct access to me and my premium support. Now I have a personal line that I use for all of my students. Now you're going to be getting access to that personal line, my own personal number, my own personal line. You're going to be getting access to it, whereby you can reach out to me anytime, any day, if you have any issue for me to put you through. Now this one is even priceless because I shouldn't be giving out time, too much time, but I am going to be giving you access to all these things if you're part of the fast action bonus. If you're part of the fast action bonus, and that means those that are taking actions in the next 48 hours. So now you're also going to get in another bonus. That is one, how to affiliate for other affiliate Nigerian affiliate platforms. So Nigerian affiliate platforms, there are so many. How you can get started with any of them. We have Staycut, we have Seller. How you can also get access with any of them and also make money from it. So now you're also going to be getting access to my strategies and my framework, my strategies and framework. Or now you can also win sales challenge. I have won lots of sales challenge. My sales have won lots, and you also can also win sales challenge. And this sales challenge can include cash prize, can be iPhones, can be all expense paid trips, just like I have been given before. Now this strategies and framework is even priceless, but you are getting everything. You're getting access to everything all in this fast action bonus. Now, how much are you paying for all these things? You are only paying for all these things. You're paying just what? 27,500. Remember, you're getting access to the newbie affiliate marketing expo. You're getting access to the free account on Expertnaire. You're getting access to my fast action bonus mentorship, and also you are getting access to my strategies and framework if you are part of those taking the fast action bonus in the next 48 hours. So here's the details for you to make payment to. Here it is on your screen. You can take a screenshot, make the payment, and trust me, you will be part of those that are on the way to doing great things with this. So now, what are the frequently asked questions? Now, I know you have lots of questions for me. Number one, what if I'm not a social media person? You don't have to be a social media person. I myself, I'm not a social media person. Before I started, I knew nothing about marketing online, social media. I knew nothing about it. So you don't have to be a social media person for you to get started or for you to make money from this. I can see lots of people say I'm very, very ready. I'm very, very ready. That is great. I love that energy. Now, another question, do I need to bring people? No, no, no. There is no referral here. There is no referral at all. You don't have to bring anybody. You don't have to bring anybody here. You are not going to be paying any, you are not going to be bringing anybody. We don't do referral here. If you are looking for a referral business, you have to leave because we don't do referral here. So will I pay any amount apart from the 27,500? No, you are not going to be paying any other amount apart from this. Great. James says, I will pay. I love that energy, Mr. James. I love that energy. Says, I am going to pay. That is great. So now, your question might be, what if people don't buy? Now you're going to be learning everything that we help you to make sales. So definitely people are going to buy. You just be ready to follow instructions and follow everything that is going to help you. Now, if I register, will I be given access to the newbie affiliate marketing expo automatically? Yes, immediately after registration, you are going to be getting access. Blessing says, I am extremely ready. Now, I am so glad you have that energy also. I am extremely ready. Great, we are getting there. So now, what is this mentorship all about? The mentorship is all about the fast action bonus, those that will be taking actions in the next 48 hours. After 48 hours, all those will be closed. So if I succeed, will I succeed in this if I start now? Yes, definitely. You are definitely going to succeed because you have all it takes to succeed, and I believe in you, of course. So will you guide me all through to make money too? Yes, definitely. I want you to be the next Thank God. I want you to be the next Teresa. I want you to be part of my students that are going to be making lots of money. And now you're also going to be getting access to my sales template. the account details. I'm going to bring it back, of course, don't worry, I'm going to show you again. So I'm going to be giving you access to my sales template. You can see what one of my students says here. She said, thank you so much, good choice. I made my first sale last week. The template was really helpful. It triggered me in, you can see lots of things that she was able to do. Now this sales template was really helpful to her, and you are going to be getting access to it, which is also going to help you. You can see another of my students. This is Deborah Olawuyi. Now, this woman, she's even a nursing mother. She has a child, she's nursing, and she's also she's doing a masters in the university. So imagine being a student and also a nursing mother. Now, but despite with this, in just 2 months, you can see she said within 2 months I did 34 sales, which is what, that is over 400k in commissions from partner, 70k from seller, and also 400k from coaching. Now that is over 800,000 in just 2 months that she was able to achieve, apart from she nursing a child and she being a master student. You can see this another one of my students that is saying getting paid and also making money at the same time. Now this is the life that I signed up for. Thank you, CJ, for all that you do. Now we get paid on Fridays and we also make money. Now this is the kind of life I'm sure you also want to have, the same kind of life that Laura has. So I can see lots of us. Somebody is asking for the account details. Of course, it will be posted right away. So now here's my advice for you. I have one advice for you right now. Get started now and set up your finances in 2023. Or you can decide to go back to how you were before. I don't care. You can decide to go back to how you were before. But I know that those that are serious and are really ready to do something, are really ready to learn, they are not lazy. Yes, of course, they'll be taking actions. So you can decide. Now, my advice is get started now, set up your finances. Because think about this, which other business can you do that will make you 27,500 naira in that can you start with 27,500 and make you as much as 500k in just 30 days? Which other one? Let's take for example a POS business. If you want to do a POS business now, you will have to buy the POS machine, which is about 30,000 naira plus. You will have to rent a shop. You will have to have capital that you'll be using to that you start using to give people money. Now, and there are lots of people doing this POS business, but are they making so much money like this from it? No. So now here is a perfect business for you to do from your comfort, from the comfort of your home. With your smartphone, you don't need a shop, you don't need all those hard things. Now that is the kind of business that I want you to get started with. So here is the account details again. I'm sure you said that for those that have been asking for it, here it is. For those that have been asking for it, here it is one. So just take a screenshot and send me your proof of payment immediately you are done. So remember, the fast action bonus is for people in the next 48 hours. So here it is. Make sure you make payment, make sure you're part of them in the next 48 hours. And I am going to see you now, and I am going to see you at the other side of greatness. So now here is it. At the end of all my trainings, at the end of any training I have at all, when I decide to do it, I always say a prayer. Now I pray for you that God will help you make the right decision that is going to help you become financially big in 2023, because of course everybody wants to make money. So I pray that God will help you to make money in just 2023, because this is a year whereby you must not remain as you were before. You have to make sure that you are changing your status and you are going global. So I pray that God helps you to become financially big in 2023 and you're going to make money. And for those being part of the fast action bonus, I can't wait. I can't wait to see you there. I can't wait for you to meet all more of all my students, and I can't wait to see the great things that we're going to achieve together. So I wish you best of luck, and I cannot wait to see you in my mentorship group. So thank you. If you have any question after payment, please make sure that you send your proof of payment to the number that sent you the link to join this webinar. Send your proof of payment to me right away so that you can get registered and get started. So thank you so much for coming tonight, and I wish you all the best. Good luck and bye.